Hi, I'm Tom VanZeeland, Chief Technology Officer with Raise Energy Solutions. Today we're going to do a little demonstration of how our LED products in the linear tube compares with the Philips Instant Fit product. As you can see right now, I've got two tubes, so you'll have to take half of these values. We have two 32-watt fluorescent tubes, and they're currently pulling about 57, 58 watts, running under this electronic ballast. If you will, I'll then turn this off and I'll go and switch this board over and run under this magnetic ballast, which is damaged. As you can see, the tubes really don't work with it, and I'm only pulling about 14 watts. What I want to show now is how this same ballast can run and operate with our fluorescent tubes. As you saw, I'm just taking out the fluorescent tubes. Don't break your tubes. Always turn your power off when you're changing out the light bulbs for safety reasons. I take my linear tube, which is a ballast compatible tube. It has a driver inside, about like this. It has a very sophisticated logic and electronics on it to be able to handle both magnetic and electronic. So all I do is I relamp. I take those fluorescent tubes out and I put ours in. We haven't done anything else to the system. And if I turn the power back on, you can see our tubes work. And I'm running at about 38 watts with the ballast as well. These are two 18-watt rated tubes. If I turn the magnetic ballast off and I go back to the old to the newer electronic, we also operate under the electronic, and now I'm doing about 25 watts. It'll run between 25 and 30 watts depending on the ballast that you have, but it operates on both the magnetic and the electronic, as you can see. So now I'll turn this back on, go back to the magnetic. And again, I'm pulling about 38 watts. I turn the power off, and now let's see how the Philips product works with this. If I put the Philips tubes in, same thing, just relamping. But everybody says, oh, well, the Philips product, it's a wonderful product, and I just want to highlight real quickly, it says that it rates at 14 watts. Which everybody says, oh, well, we're going to go from 32 watts to 14 and have this huge, huge power savings because we're putting in a Philips product that's rated at 14 watts. Well, if you do that, and you actually go run that ballast again, the magnetic ballast is on. As you can see, it's not operating, and I'm at 10 watts of power. So it clearly doesn't work with the magnetic, where mine lit right off. If I turn the magnetic off and I go back to the electronic ballast, as you can see, it works. But the 14 watts that it claims, not so much. 39 watts. We started at 57 to 58, and I'm at 39. And we were down at 25 watts. So we were about half as much electricity savings over the Philips. Even though we have just a name brand, the performance really is not anything like they claim as 14 watts. For more information, contact us at raiseenergysolutions.com, or you can email me directly at tom@raiseenergysolutions.com.